Greetings, and welcome to another episode of Shakes Plays Blade of Darkness. So when we last left off, I had just beaten the mines of Kalbaga and was moving on to the fortress of Tahaha. So an issue occurred with my recording. It was 3/4 that the recording failed, because these old games are hard to capture sometimes. And then 1/4 my voice just being so bad that the footage that I did capture was just kind of unusable, because my narration was so bad. And it's 100% my fault. And I kind of screwed up the saves. So we're actually going to be starting here. I beat 2 levels, the Fortress of Telhalaf and the Tombs of Ephira, and oh boy. Tombs of Ephira is not a ton of fun. Let me tell you. Jeez. Ugh, died so many times there. Anyway, so we're moving on to the island of Karum. This is our next destination. And I'll tell you more about it once we get in here. Not a ton of updates really, other than I leveled up a couple times. I got 1 or 2 new weapons, including this thing. This is a one-hander, and therefore not that useful to me. I want to say if I hit somebody with it, it gives me life back. And if you're wondering why I'm carrying around a one-handed weapon, because it's not good for a barbarian, well, it's part of the quest. I needed to pick this up to beat the last level. I have not actually been able to use it yet, so I'm going to give it a try here. Alright. Got a lot of redundant drawbridge systems here. This place seems pretty secure with all these drawbridges, but then they're just opening it for anybody, so I don't know. Whoop. Alright, let's switch to a weapon that doesn't stink on ice. Oh, got me. These guys were this way, so let's go this way. Whoop. I don't want to fight you, because... Ow, that's why. Let's just move out of the way here. Oof. Skeleton archers. I can't go that way. Can't go this way though. So I've got a lot of new attacks. As you can see here, I have a death dealer attack. What's that? Yeah, pretty neat. So they're all just sort of combo slashes. What I've noticed is, to do any of these attacks... Sorry, I'm level 12 now. Do I have... No. So to do any of these attacks, you need to, oddly enough... what's my one for... You need to whiff the first attack to land the second one, which is a bit counterintuitive. And the reason you need to whiff it is if you hit them with the first attack, they'll actually recover before you have time to finish your combo. So I guess it's not really a combo. And they'll interrupt your second attack. So you're actually better off just completely missing that first attack. Lock, to which I don't have a key. I think there's a skeleton archer up here. Yep. Not anymore. Oh, that's ominous. Got some gallows. Gallows. Oh. Yeah. Another life potion here. Ooh, a key. Wonder if that unlocks this door over here. So, I'm beginning to find the level design in this game, and from here on in I have not played any of these levels, really from the last level on, in fact. I have to say I hate the level design in this game. It's I love the game, I think the combat's super great, and it looks beautiful. But the level design is just so maze-like, and you do so much backtracking, and you get lost because the environments all look the same. It's just not a lot of fun to be backtracking so often, and to be lost so often. You know, this is a game that's just better off being straightforward. Just get me... Ow. Shoot. Ah. You know, it should just get me to the fights as soon as possible, because that's the most fun part of the game, is the fighting, obviously. Oh, that was cool. I didn't mean to do that. Actually, how did I do that? Not entirely sure. Thunder sweep. Oh. Please miss. Please miss. Thank you. I didn't do that. Whoa, what was that? You see that? There was something on the roof there. That's scary. I don't look forward to finding out what that was. So have I been in this room before? This is what I'm talking about. Everything looks so similar. The same colors, the same materials, that I'll look in a room and I'll be like, have I explored this? And I don't know the answer. In this case, I have not, I don't think. I'm gonna open both doors, just to, well, maybe just one, and that way I'll know if I come back here which place I have not gone to yet. Thanks for giving me... So the game has been dealing out armor, but it's class specific, and I've found 2 sets of knight armor now, and not a single damn barbarian armor, which makes me really sad. There's a skeleton. Is this supposed to like the same? Oh, I think we're ringing around the rosy here. Ooh, wow. Stabbed me with an axe. Not sure how that works. Alright. Busted out. Let's go in here. Oh. Nope. Totally whiffed. Go down here. Where does that bring me, I wonder? Let's explore this a little more. Fighting a lot of zombies lately, which is fine by me. They're really easy. The skeletons are not particularly easy, but these guys are. And they give you a real good experience. So, all about these guys. Yeah. Just check in and see if I can chop through that. Right. So I'm just trying to figure out this special attack on this sword is very iffy, very hard to do. Alright, looks like I'm gonna open that up from the other side. I'm assuming. If indeed I open it up at all, but I think so. Oh man, this is awkward. Alright. What is this sword? Oh, it's back and forth. That's why I'm doing it. There it is. Nope. It just kind of pulls off when it wants to. One more time here. I don't know. It's really important to do those special attacks because they deal most of your damage. You see, those regular swings just don't do a ton of damage, but their special attacks do a boatload. But unfortunately, this sword's kind of tough. And I had to ditch my scythe for this queen sword that I picked up. Like I said, the game forced me to pick it up, so I guess I'm gonna have to use it at some point. I don't know. Ooh, hey, that's gross. The damage output on this thing is pretty nice, at least. Oh dear. I should probably give it a little bit of a save there. Alright. I think I stopped the lava flowing. I don't know why I wanted to do that necessarily. Okay. Outside there. I don't know if I want to go that way. Torches. Which would lead me to believe there's some sort of torch puzzle around here somewhere, maybe. Alright, don't jump off. Alright. Why am I up here? Doesn't seem to be a good idea to be up here. No. Can't make that jump, can I? No. Alright, and I'm lost. Something behind this. Weird table here. Hear a zombie walking around somewhere. Not that I know how to get to him. Alright, well, let's backtrack. A dungeon lock, to which I don't have the key. Another door that refuses to open. Okay, that's where I fell down that hole. In this pond. Really nowhere else to go, so it's gotta be something deeper in here that I'm missing. Went that way, can't go that way. Just need to try hitting this door just in case. Okay, iron gate here. Oh boy, I'm a bit stumped. Oh! So what did that do for me though? Like, why do I want to be here? Oh, it's still lowering. Interesting. It's kind of taking its sweet time. Like it's really going slow. Alright. There's a little rune. Push that. Presumably something happened. Okay, let's explore this area before we go down to the dark. Oh, there's nothing here. Great. Alright. And it's almost pitch black. Cool. Uh-oh. The game is doing that thing where it's supposed to be firing a cutscene and it's not. So let me make a little cut here, and when we come back, we'll continue.
I, Freyr the dwarf, have concealed the stories of the gods with cunning traps, until the day when all that is secret will be revealed. Know that when Ayana's sword was returned to her altar, 6 tablets were brought into being, each one marked with a rune of power. The story of the creation of history was written on them, so that it should never be forgotten. To open the tomb of the Holy Sword, you will need the 4 great magical gems, and to obtain the power of the sword, the runes must be reunited.
Uh-huh. Fascinating. Let me sync back up here. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Great. I have one of the runes. That I found earlier. Which makes me worry, makes me feel like I'm gonna have to come back to this level. Yeah, I've got this one. Yeah, it makes me think I'm gonna have to come back here at some point. Which would be unpleasant, to say the least. Because who even knows where those runes are located, on what levels. Yeah, I just don't want to deal with that. Okay, so that led me there, but did that really help me progress through the level? I mean, I know that now, I guess. That's kind of nice, but I'm just as lost as ever.
No!
Well, I can just drop this. So I hope that's not like plot-centric sword. Ah, this might help us explore the dank depths. I don't know, maybe there's something I'm missing down there. Oh, now they're all lit up. Maybe there's a button on a wall somewhere here. Aryami. this thing? What if I drop my sword on it? Or, you know, throw it. I don't know, I thought that would do something. I just grasping at straws here. So these all look the exact same. I mean, the symbols don't, but everything else about them does. So I have that one. Is there something I can do here? The trigger. Give it a save. Alright. Yeah, so I guess I advanced the plot a bit, but fundamentally still don't know where I'm going, and that is an issue. Oops. Ooh, okay. Let's make a noise. Is there something out here? Why does it even let me go out here? Oh, life potion. It's cool, I guess. Kinda would rather have a key. Actually, a key would be really good. Alright, I don't want to fall into oblivion there. Oh, there's a new area. Cool. There it is. Totally random when I pulled that off, though. Oh. Alright, I apologize. Just trying to figure that move out. If there's a boss or something here, and there probably will be, I'm gonna need that move. It's the only way I'm gonna do damage. I thought there was another guy here somewhere. Oh, there you are. Alright. Things are looking good. Water. Oh, don't skip. That looks bad. No, it's just these guys. Not particularly threatening. Ow, you actually hit me. Quite hard. Oh, hello. Alright. What was that? That's a gargoyle. Okay. I thought there was a dragon up there. I'm getting paranoid. Alright, so I need to go back to where I was somehow. And save. Find that dungeon door. Oh man. Oh, and they have big old shields too. Come on, make a swing, make a swing. Swing. Yeah, that's what I thought. I don't think there's anything in here. I just like to test the doors, you know, or the walls. Make sure they're not doors. Oh, here's a little area here, which I can't seem to do anything with. Oh, there we go. Hello. Yeah. There's another one. There you are. Ooh, scary sound in here. Let's give it a save.